the story of Sumpel Bujel. In one beautiful day, a beautiful baby was born from parents who are loved by their people. King Kertabumi or Brawijaya V was the last king of Brawijaya Kingdom who did moksa. The baby was named Princess Diah Ayu Retna Sekar Kedaton. Princess Diah's childhood was filled with affection and happiness. With upbringing from her parents, who were disciplined and firm, Princess Diah Ayu grew up to be a girl who was also firm and had a beautiful face. Every day, Princess Diah Ayu spent her time studying various things in her kingdom, starting from cooking, self-defense, to hunting in the forest. Her parents were so proud to Princess Diah Ayu, who could be hoped for and relied on. Her father began to trust her, became the leader of the soldiers for his kingdom. All Princess Diah's soldiers felt proud and embarrassed because her leadership style was as disciplined and firm as the king. Princess Diah Ayu's mother, that has soft-hearted, always paid attention to Princess Diah Ayu's behavior and words. The queen also taught Princess Diah Ayu about woman duties in the household. Even though Princess Diah Ayu was king's child, she was very capable of taking care of herself, because one day, Princess Diah Ayu will continue to rule her kingdom. One day, she and several of her soldiers went hunting in the forest. On that day, Princess Diah Ayu got several praise. And then she stopped and rested for a moment. She told about her life. In the last few years, she always carried out the same activities, always repeated every day, as if there was an emptiness in her heart. It turns out, she needed someone who can accompany her when she is happy and sad. Someone who can support her in making decisions and listen to her worries. Then, Princess Diah Ayu talked about it with the king and the queen. The king, with pleasure, immediately made an event and invited other kings who led at that time. The invitation that made special was attended by the kings and the prince was given. Many guests arrived, bringing gifts for the kings and Princess Diah Ayu. The guests were amazed by Princess Diah Ayu's beauty and tried to approach her to get to know each other and chat with her. There's nothing that made Princess Diah Ayu interested to the prince. Until finally, at the end of the event, she saw a prince who was dazzling, handsome, and looked dignified. The time was up, and soon the event was over. Then the guests asked to leave and return to their kingdom. Long story short, Princess Diah Ayu always told about the prince, until she tried to find out about the identity of the prince. Then, she got an answer from the governor of his kingdom. Then the governor gave the information about where the prince lived. And then, Princess Diah Ayu decided to have a journey to propose Adipati Anom in Pengging. Her journey began. Princess Diah Ayu walked through the dark, deep forest with her braveness and not even a single fear. Princess Diah Ayu fought with some wild animals confronted her. Until when she arrived at the Umbul Kendat, Princess Diah Ayu must walk across the Umbul Kendat so she could make it to the Pengging and meet her beloved. Princess Diah Ayu stepped her feet into the Umbul Kendat, and she still had no fear in her eyes. Suddenly, when she almost got into the end of the Umbul Kendat, one of her foot stepped onto a sumpel or a snail. Princess Diah Ayu bleeding. She shocked and panicked. She was immediately covered her feet. Princess Diah Ayu worried about her foot. She's afraid that her condition could make Adipati Anom rejected her feelings. After she sat for a while on a stone near the river, she finally made her decision to continue her journey to propose Adipati Anom. Princess Diah Ayu walked as hard as she could. After a few minutes she walked, she finally saw Pengging Kingdom wall, and the governor of Pengging helped her to come inside the kingdom. She finally met with Adipati Anom. But unfortunately, Adipati Anom felt disgusting by Princess Diah Ayu's appearance after her long journey, because her foot is limping and she looked ugly, and Adipati Anom said. Princess Diah Ayu said, "Good afternoon, Adipati Anom. I'm here to ask you to be my husband. Would you marry me?" "I'm sorry. I cannot accept you to be my wife because your foot is limping and you look ugly." With shock and embarrassed, Princess Diah Ayu walked out from Pengging. She could feel her rage and anger to her stomach, and she did not realize she got back to the Umbul Kendat again. She felt her rage explode, and she could hear her sadness coming as well. Princess Diah Ayu screamed, "Because of these Sumpels, I got refused by Adipati Anom. So I cursed all of the Sumpels here became blunt." Princess Diah Ayu embarrassed because she had been rejected. So she decided to do moksha, namely letting go and freeing herself from worldly ties and escaping the cycle of reincarnation or life's punarbawa. Then, Princess Diah Ayu was buried around the Umbul Kendat. That's the story of Sumpel Bujel. Thank you for watching this video.